What's up, guys? It is Thursday, January 28th, so later that week. This week has been amazing. It's been hard. I've been grinding. Like, I don't say grinding to be like, oh, I'm grinding. Like, I feel really freaking proud of myself, and that's the best feeling in the entire world. And that's what I talk about when I talk about confidence. Like, the confidence doesn't necessarily come from results. The confidence comes from showing the heck up for yourself, pushing yourself through the hard days when you don't want to, the days when you want to overeat your macros, the days when you don't want to get up early and do your workouts, the days where you just want to just do nothing after all of your normal work activities and life activities, but you push through and you feel really on top of the world. So that is the confidence that I'm talking about. But it's Thursday, so the weekend is coming. I want you to start thinking of your triggers when it comes to trying to maintain a healthier lifestyle, or rather trying to lose weight. Because in a weight loss phase, again, we do have to be more intentional, right? And so notice your triggers. Is it, at the end of a long day, like you had a really bad day and you just feel like you want to eat and drink everything? Is it when Thursday hits and your friends and coworkers are talking about going out to eat on the weekend, or going out for happy hour? Or maybe it's the lack of sleep from all of the stress from your work from the week, or maybe it's whatever it is, whatever stressor or whatever trigger is making you feel like you want to blow your plan. Try to prevent it, right? Try to have a strategy where you have food prepped at home. And so you're reminded, hey, you know what? Save some money. You already have food prepped at home. You don't even have to think about it. All you do is just pull it out of the fridge or the freezer. It's there. You eat something. You relieve some of the stress, right? Because when you take in food, you're probably relieving a little bit of stress, right? Because you probably haven't eaten in a while. Your blood sugars are probably all over the place. So, you already have the food at home, and then you eat it, and then you're like, okay, why did I even think about derailing my plan? So have those things prepped. If you know that you're going to be like going out to a bar, or you're going to be going out somewhere, maybe you can even have some things prepped ahead of time where you're like, okay, I know I'm going to order maybe a Diet Coke, or a special drink that isn't alcoholic if I'm trying not to drink right now. I'm trying to save on calories, maybe get a calorie-free drink, or like maybe if you want to stay on track but you want to eat while you're out, look at the menu ahead of time. Plan these things out. The more planned ahead, like I said before, the more planned out that you are in a deficit phase, the more successful that you are. Does that mean that you have to do that for the rest of your entire life? No. Don't think that way. The lifestyle of being aware of your choices is long-term, but the deficit calories is just for a short amount of time. And when I say short amount of time, I mean anywhere between 12 to 16 weeks. So 3 to 4 months. And then the rest of the year, you should be living at maintenance. So if not longer, give yourself time, 3 to 4 months, to really hone in, gain that confidence, reach your goal, or at least get much closer to your goal, giving yourself this time, this time of working on you. So the rest of the year you can live at maintenance and you can have more wiggle room when it comes to your calories. So like I mentioned at the beginning of this clip, start noticing your triggers, just start being more aware. The first step to any change is assessment. We have to assess what's going on first. We have to assess what our triggers are. We have to assess what things we can set up to create positive change when those triggers happen. And then the second part, action. Take the damn action if you want the results. So think about that. It is Tuesday, January. Today is Tuesday, February 2nd. I just got back from the gym. My hair's a little crazy, but when I'm at the gym, I seriously get so in my feels. And so I wanted to share that with you, because I know sometimes I feel like I can't express what I'm feeling because I'll be too much for some people. And I realize that that's okay. My journey is not for you, but for those people who get me, you will get me. Like, when I have a really good session in the gym, when I push past my physical breaking point, it's addicting, because it helps me not only, yes, you're lifting the weights physically, but you're lifting the weight of all the bullshit stories you've ever told yourself about what your capabilities are. And that sounds so silly to some people, but for those people who get me, I know that this will resonate with you. But I knew that I was stronger than I was allowing myself to be, physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. And so when I push past these physical plateaus or these physical obstacles. For me, it's much more than just physical. It's much more than just getting to a different physique. It's much more than just, you know, looking leaner or building muscle. For me, I'm literally fucking breaking down walls in my own mind. And it's the most empowering fucking feeling in the entire world. And that is why I'm so adamant about teaching or having my clients teaching other women how to lift, because a lot of times we're just told to take up less space, right? It's not about becoming smaller. It's about my growth. It's about, yes, muscle growth and being able to feel confident to go into the gym and just do my thing and you know, have a great workout. But at the same time, I'm also allowing myself to take up more space. I'm allowing myself to put myself in positions that make me uncomfortable and show me what I'm really capable of. Like, so many women, so many people have no idea what they're capable of. They have no idea at all what their true capability is, and they never go for it. So for me, this is why it's so important, and this is why I will never stop. This, like I said, this period is my reclamation, and I'm really fucking excited for the next, you know, my next phase. 2 years ago, I felt the best I ever felt in my fucking life, and then it was ripped away from me. And so it can be taken away, but even though a lot has changed since then, I have been striving forward. I have been moving forward slowly, incrementally, in certain ways, mentally or physically, so that I can come to this point in my life, right? And now I just continue moving forward to get to the next point in my life, but keep fucking going.